kind of reflecting on the Kelly Cole shit. Like for me, I'm sorry I ever had anything to do with that woman at all. But there's, a lot of shit that I really wasn't aware of. But, that's not really an excuse. But to Kimberly Watkins, shit, I'm sorry. I had anything to do with that fucking shit show whatsoever. What a fucking nightmare. I really am. I'm sorry for that. It's terrible. But I mean, she did fool us all. She fooled us all. She fooled a lot of people. And that sucks. But, hey, my apologies. And I realize that's probably not going to be good enough for you. No amount of apologizing would be good enough for you. I get it. I feel terrible about it. It's a horrifying thing that transpired there, but you just don't know till you know. And that's the thing. That's the problem with that. But it's just a terrible thing. But what I'm not sorry for is whatever Susie did. That is not my responsibility. And the thing is with that situation is that we disagree how things maybe came about and shit. That's fine. And at the end of the day, it was fucking 2 years ago. It really don't make a fuck. She can believe whatever the fuck she wants, but I don't agree with it. But regardless of any of it, of how it came about or any of that shit, there's a point where my bad behavior is my responsibility. That's 100%. I'm responsible for my bad behavior, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm just not responsible for her bad behavior. And at a certain point, she can try to pawn it off on me all she wants. But there is a point. No matter what point she pawns it off to, where my responsibility for her bad behavior ends and her responsibility for her bad behavior begins. And that's just the way it is. And that can make her angry as she wants to be at me, piss her off, make her think that I'm talking shit about her. And I also outright refuse to be responsible for her maintaining her relationship with that crazy whore all the way to September 19th. That is not my responsibility either. Susie has to be a big girl, put her big girl panties on, be responsible for her own shit. That has nothing to do with me. She can try to blame me for it all she wants, but I mean, it just ain't. It just can't. It can only go so far with the blame game. And whatever's in the past, I mean, it's in the past. Fuck it. I mean, it is what it is. You can't hold like somebody's past against them forever. At a certain point, you gotta start letting some shit go. But I mean, you're fully aware that that's a crazy whore. And you've maintained this contact with this crazy whore that, the police and everybody else is told. I mean, it's crazy that I came up with the same conclusion that the cops did. That's fucking insanity. I just couldn't believe that. You know, I gave this synopsis of who she is, and then there's the cop giving the same thing. You know, it took me probably longer to figure that out than it took him. You know, and for whatever reason. I mean, this took me a little longer to figure that out. I'm a little bit probably more gullible. You know, things like this. I mean, gullibility is a big part of it. But I mean, when you actually make that phone call to that cop and he tells you the things that he's telling you, I mean, shit. And then she's lied to you like that. It was actually quite dangerous for me to make that trip. I mean, that's fucking insanity. Like, I was not safe there. At all. With that woman. I mean, that's just crazy. I'm also not really sure what the fuck is going on with lycanthropy. Like, dude, I haven't put your name in the title. I haven't said your name. Like, fucking chill the fuck out already, dude. Like, really. Like, what is your fucking... I don't get it. The aggression level. Like, don't make a cartoon. You want a fist fight or what? What the fuck? I mean, let's throw some hands in. I mean, goddamn. I mean, be a man. Throw some hands, motherfucker. You know, what the fuck? You know, you know, and it keeps on going. You say you want it stopped or whatever, but you keep it going. And I ain't doing shit to anybody. You know, I don't get it. What the fuck your fucking deal is? With Gina, she's obviously still butthurt. And whatever. Go be butthurt. You know, whatever, bitch. I mean, you can be as butthurt as you want to be. It ain't changing nothing. So she keeps on fucking going on about me too, and it's like, okay, whatever, bitch. The thing is at a certain point, and I've been holding back. I've been being a really good boy. I've been holding back because I know that Fire and them are gonna love it if I go off on you fuckers. They're gonna love it. You know, and I've been fucking holding back, but you can only hold back for so long. You know, and you know, we're at that breaking point. You know, it's there. You know, where I am going to start really fucking with you. I'm actually going to start doing shit if you don't fucking quit. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you push me up against the wall at this point. You know, you ain't going to like it. You know, when I start fucking with you. You know, because I'm real creative. You know, and you may think, oh, well, what are you going to do this? Dude, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You know, it'll make you look bad. So, I mean, you can either stop at this point or you can do whatever you want to do. It's up to you. But here we are at that impasse. And I guarantee you, if you don't take the opportunity to fucking just cut it out, like stop trying to be me on the panel and talking all your shit and stop your shit, if you don't stop at this point right now, it is war. And it'll be on. Like, enough is enough. Sorry. And you can, I don't need anybody else. I can do it all by myself. You'll see. But I mean, what am I doing that's hurting you? Even if I'm in her chat or I'm on her panel or whatever the case may be, what's that got to do with you? If she doesn't want me on the panel, she can boot my ass off. Big fucking deal. If she don't want me in the chat, she can fucking block me. Big fucking deal. You know, I'm not really sure what the big deal is, why the aggression, why you're, you know, y'all really don't have anything to be pissed off at me about. I didn't fucking do anything to you. You really don't. I mean, if you're such a victim of mine, go ahead and state what it is that I supposedly did to you. Go ahead. What is it that I'm doing right now today to you? Because I don't think that you could come up with anything. I really haven't done shit. You know, I haven't even talked shit about you behind the scenes because I'm not in any groups with anybody. Don't give a fuck. You know, but you keep on, you came over to my channel, you're fucking making, you know, comments and shit, and you're fucking doing what the fuck ever. I mean, what point do you stop your shit and say, okay, well, I'm done with this shit, I'm gonna leave this motherfucker alone and move on? I mean, what, goddamn. I really can't. You may not believe it, but you'd be wrong. And what have I done? Nothing. You know, it's just at that point, at that impasse, where you say, okay, well, I want to make this decision or that decision for you. Now I'm giving you that opportunity. I mean, if you got that big of a fucking problem that you just can't let it go and move the fuck on, let's throw some fists. Let's be men about it. But at this point, you know, I'm prepared to do either. If that's what you want to do, if that's how you're going to get over it, by me beating your fucking face in, okay. When and where are we meeting? And I'm prepared to, like, okay, well, stop fucking with me, I'll stop fucking with you. You see me somewhere, don't say shit to me. I don't want anything to do with you. Is that the problem? Because that's going to continue to be a problem for you, that I don't want anything to do with you. Because that's just the way it is. You might as well get used to it. Just saying. And if that's Susie's problem, which I got a feeling that that's a lot of their problem, is that I don't have anything to do with them. If I wanted to call Susie, I'd call her. If I wanted to talk to her. So they're aware that I've completely rejected them as friends or anything else, or anything really to do with them. They're aware of that. That's why they're behaving the way they're behaving. So aggressively, so whatever. Because that rejection is there and they're butthurt about it. But that's going to continue to be there forever. I mean, I'm done. I'll never call you. That'll never happen. I could call Sarah if I wanted to. I got her number. I got everybody's number. If I wanted to fucking talk to you, I'd talk to you. I don't want to talk to you like that. If we're on a panel, okay, or something like that, you know, I'll bullshit or whatever. Talk a bunch of shit and tell a bunch of jokes and have a good time. That's all I'm trying to do. Y'all are the ones making it into something personal. Sitting here tripping out. I'm trying to do my own thing. What the fuck? I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, I was talking about, like, you know, oh, shit, you better scroll to the beginning of this fucking video, girl. Kimberly Watkins shows up. Damn, girl. Hey, yeah, I started off with saying that, hey, I was sorry I had anything to do with that whole court case thing at all, or anything to do with Kimberly or with Kelly Cole and shit. I said that at the beginning, though. Yeah, no, I said that at the beginning, like of the video, and then I was like talking about how I had anything to do with that shit show and everything, and basically that I'm sorry about that and shit, and it's just a horrible thing and shit, and like I was like, well, and I was like, well, she probably ain't gonna accept that apology. I don't blame her, you know, and shit like that, it was fucked up. So I mean, like those phone calls, I wouldn't even aware of that shit. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Kimberly. You're a sweet person for that. You don't really have to forgive me for that. I'm gonna ask for it, but I mean, you don't owe it to me. That's the thing is you don't owe me forgiveness. I'm asking for it, but I mean, shit, I'm sorry. I really am sorry that I did that because that was totally stupid and it really was dangerous for me. You know, I put myself in danger doing thing I could have ever, in the whole fucking grand scheme of the thing. And it really, like you're saying, it didn't have anything to do with me and everything else. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I appreciate that. That makes you a good person. It really does. It means that you're a good person, but it's fucking insanity. And I'm looking at that situation and I'm looking at her, that Kelly Cole and who she is, and I'm like, holy fuck. There ain't no telling what could have happened. I'm off in fucking Ohio. I'm from fucking Texas. I ain't fucking from Ohio. There ain't no telling what could have happened there. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, what if she could have done anything. She's in her fucking city. We're in her city, you know what I mean? I mean, she could have fucking just done anything to us. Yeah, oh, dangerous as fuck. How stupid was that of a situation to have done, it's a terrible thing, terrible thing. The whole situation, that entire fucking shit show. I just can't believe it, that it was like that and I just fucking didn't know it. I just wasn't aware. I mean, stupidity, I guess. Naivety, being naive, stupid. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You would have protected me from my own stupidity. Jesus Christ. How fucking stupid was that shit? Jesus. Oh my God. How stupid of a human being can one person be? That is dumb. Damn. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just like, what the fuck? Is it, I don't know. The whole thing is stupid. All of it was stupid, but the insanity, just insanity. But yeah, I feel terrible about it. I'm sorry. But anyways, you have a good morning, Kim. I'll holler at you later. Be good, everybody. I got to get my ass out of here.